Okay, good afternoon all of you. Today we are going to start a new chapter in class 12 maths. The name of the chapter is matrices. So in matrices, suppose there is a matrix A, so it is given by A, B, C, D. Okay, so what is a matrix? Matrix is an array of numbers, and it can be a rectangular array, it can be a square array. So here there are 2 rows and 2 columns, so it is a square array. So you write A, B, C, D, this is the matrix A. Now there is something called A inverse. Now you have to be very careful. This looks like A to the power -1, but actually it is A inverse. So the formula is 1 by AD minus BC into, within bracket, you have to write these 4 numbers like this: B minus B minus C A. So A inverse is 1 by AD minus BC into B minus B minus C A. So this is A inverse. Now the thing is that this is, suppose A 1 2 3 4. So if I use this formula, then A inverse is 1 by 1 into 4 minus 3 into 2 into 4 minus 2 minus 3 1. So that is coming to this. Now what is so special about A inverse? What is so significant about A inverse? So you know this is A, this is A inverse. If you multiply A into A inverse, if you multiply A with A inverse, then the multiplication has to be done like this. This is A, so A is 1 2 3 4, and A inverse is -1 by 2 outside, and inside is 4 minus 2 minus 3 and 1. So the multiplication you have to do like this. You have to multiply each row of the first with column of the second. So multiply this row 1 2 with the column 4 minus 3, like 1 2 with 4 minus 3. So the answer is 1 into 4 plus 2 into minus 3, so that is -2. Then you have to multiply this row with this column. So 1 into -2 plus 2 into 1, so that is 0. Then you multiply this row with this column. So 3 into 4 plus 4 into minus 3 is 0. Then you multiply this row with this column. So 3 into -2 plus 4 into 1, so -2. So you have to multiply row with column, like first row, first column, first row, second column, second row, first column, second row, second column. After that, whatever you get, -2, 0, 0, -2, there is a minus half in front. Now in a matrix, if there is a number outside, like outside there is -half, you just have to bring this number and multiply with everybody inside. So -half into -2 is 1, -half into 0 is 0, -half into 0 is 0, -half into -2 is 1. So the answer is 1 0 0 1. Now there are few things I want to tell you. That this 1 0 0 1 is denoted by I. It is called unit or identity matrix. Okay, so whenever you say 1 0 0 1, it is called the unit or the identity matrix, and A into A inverse will always give unit or identity matrix. It's a rule, always. If you multiply A with A inverse, you will always get the unit or the identity matrix. Secondly, this number AD minus BC is called the determinant of A. Okay, this number that is AD minus BC, this number is called determinant of A. So AD minus BC is called the determinant of A. Now this should not be 0. Okay. Now determinant of A, we also write it like this, we also write it like this. You can write DETA, you can write A with vertical bar. This determinant of A cannot be 0, because if it is 0, then 1 by 0, that calculation is gone. Now if determinant A is 0, then it is called a singular matrix. So that means there is a rule singular matrix is not invertible. Okay, so there is a rule: singular matrix is not invertible. If determinant is 0, it is a singular matrix, and singular matrix you cannot find the inverse. So this is the topic for today. What is A, what is A inverse, then under what condition you can find the inverse. If you can find A inverse and multiply with it, the answer will always be unit or identity matrix. So this is the topic for today. So there are three equations. A into 1, 3, 2, 4 is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. So matrix A multiplied by 1, 3, 2, 4 is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to find A. Matrix A into 1, 1, 3, 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to find A. Matrix A into 1, 2, 1, 3 is 1, 4, 2, 3. You have to find A. And for each of these questions, the method is like this. Suppose you are doing this question. So the method will be, you multiply both sides with the inverse. So multiply both sides with the inverse of this. So inverse of 1, 3, 2, 4. So you multiply both sides with the inverse of 1, 3, 2, 4. So A into 1, 3, 2, 4 into inverse of 1, 3, 2, 4 is 5, 6, 7, 8 into inverse of 1, 3, 2, 4. So automatically the left side will become A into unit matrix. And there is another rule that any matrix into unit matrix is that matrix itself. So A into unit matrix will be A. So this will give you the answer of A, the first sum, similarly the second sum and the third sum. So these are the three homework questions. You can submit it by 9 p.m. tomorrow. That is 9 p.m. of Wednesday. Okay, bye all of you.